Hello there, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Rimuru Hardcore. I just figured, well, while I was waiting between episodes, that I'd go looking for some
香料が不足し
artifacts.
ています。
Thank you,
適
Great
正個
Sage.
体の出現域で
The
す。
shrinking one. Actually, this necklace is kind of useful right now. It shrinks me to half size, which means I could go ahead and eat a bunch more slime cores and get a whole bunch more max HP. It's probably not worth it now that we have a bone golem that we're inhabiting, but I technically could do it. But I did actually manage to find the magic heal conduit belt, so that's pretty good. And I managed to find the villager hat, so that should help with getting greed happier. Because between episodes, I also went ahead and removed the animosity system and made greed just a baseline. Yeah, I just got rid of it. It's just causing problems. There's no real purpose to have it in single player. As and at some point, somehow it just gained a couple of social points. I wonder how it is if it's gaining animosity passively, it can't gain social
2階
points
席の能力
passively,
が存
maybe?
在します。
Because at this point, it gained like 6 social points on its own, like 9 or something, to be able to reach 50 and start talking. Alert, subject's willpower is weak, highly manipulatable. Is that a word? I mean, sure, I've never heard that word out before. But yeah, those were basically the only things that happened between episodes. Last time, we accidentally got another unique
休息を
skill.
推奨します。
So, I was just finishing off killing a bunch of Charybdises, trying to get as much EP as possible before we do Demon Lord Evolution and multiply it. And while I was going about it, I figured, oh yeah, I'll just have Great Sage
了
analyze
解しま
and
した。
master
解析モ
Unyielding
ード
for
を起動
us.
します。 スキルを選択
Little
してく
did
ださい。
I know that when Unyielding is mastered, it actually has an ultimate skill. Like, you sort of have to go
水源が背後にあります。
looking through it. It's not like, you can't check Unyielding's thing. You have to go all the way down and see, oh yeah, how do you get to the skill Serial? And you just sort of have to know which unique goes to which ultimate for some of them. But yeah, we now have the ultimate skill Serial. I've already been here, which is pretty cool. I already really like Unyielding. Unyielding's really good for staying alive. So it still keeps the backup mode. It's a little bit weird, but hold on, let's just head back home. So, like, we have our backup, which for whatever reason is like permanently taking damage. I'm not entirely sure why this is a thing, but I picked it up and put it back down a couple of times. Where's my actual body? That's my... You're no longer taking damage. Oh, the game froze. Huh. I had some crash issues between episodes. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I think I just crashed again. Oh, nope, we good? What just happened? Sash. Oh. Oh no, hold on. I didn't do this because obviously it didn't matter if we died or not before. We just lose everything anyways. So I didn't turn on keep inventory. Keep inventory true. Let's do that. Okay, let's do a backup. And now if I swap bodies with my backup, am I just going to drop everything still? Oh, that's really bad, actually. So unyielding, all of that stuff gets carried with you. But Serial drops it all? Yeah, that's... Honestly, that's kind of bad design. I don't know. Like, This is the second time where there's an ability in the ultimate skill that is just objectively worse than the ability from the unique version. Because, Commander, Amaterasu. Commander bypasses all resistances, meanwhile, Amaterasu only works on 3. Also, So, yeah, that's That's something to be careful of. Be careful not to die anyways, where we won't be able to get our stuff back, I guess. That does mean I kind of need to just keep stuff all somewheres. At least the backpack stays with us. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of rough. Um, anyways, last time I got distracted during my intro, doing the recap, got a new ultimate skill. It's pretty good, except for that specifically. Um, oh, you know what? I should keep the coin pouch in here, like, make sure we don't lose this. So after that, we finally went ahead and fought Memoirs. So we technically fought him 2 times. First time around, we used Sariel's, is it, which one is it? It's Empower, I believe. Wait, no, this one gives you like a really strong strength buff. I don't know if I actually tested the actual number on it. Yeah, we do 102 damage now. And then it also has Fortitude, which I think gives us really good defenses. Then this one, Reconstruction is healing. I don't remember which mode is which right now, but one of the modes gives it really, really powerful life drain effects. So if you hit something that's sufficiently weaker, they just instantly lose 99% of their HP. So, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a very powerful skill. Uh, yeah, you're still taking damage. At least this one's not going down. It's recovering back up all the way. But anyways, that was basically it. Another accidental skill, another accidental unique skill, and fighting memoirs for the most part, as well as some Charybdis fights. Today, it's probably time to do Demon Lord Evolution. Do I want to push it to 20k souls anyways? Just go find and fight a couple more Charybdises. Push us as close as possible without going over. Eh, probably not a bad idea. Um, hmm. What else would I want to do first? Yeah, I think it is just time to go do that. So yeah, I'm rambling. I also am recording this a little bit later than I'd meant to, so I don't really have enough time to record the full episode right now. But let's just see. I'm going to just head out to some point. I've already been to that one. So search for next. I'm almost 100% sure I've already been to that one too. So I'm just gonna fly out. I'm going to go find hopefully 2 more Charybdises, 3 more Charybdises. Yeah, 3 more Charybdises, fight them, get as much AP as I possibly can, and then force Demon Lord Evolution. I think that's our goal right now. Oh yes, as I'm just flying here, I also did use Great Sage for analyzing some stuff. So thank you, Great Sage. So I mastered Gravity Domination, I mastered Darkness Domination. I still need to turn that one back on. I mastered Multi-Layer Barrier, and I think there was one more, but I don't remember what it was, so I guess I'll just start on Body Double right now. But since we managed to master Multi-Layer Barrier, that does mean we have access to the Barrier Arts. Design your own barriers, spend points earned from your skills on Integrity and Modifier, then raise your creations in an instant. Crouch Barrier Creation repairs, Crouch plus your preset shows you its stats. So yeah, this is a cool thing. This is one of the add-ons I added in, but you don't get to use it until you have Multi-Layer Barrier mastered. So you might actually get to check this out as well. Scanning for latent desires in the vicinity. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, there's a Charybdis thing over here. I'm far enough away from everything else that those shouldn't get picked up, and I'm just going to keep searching for next in group. And hopefully it won't take too long. Do I have like Warp Gate or something and I just forgot about it? Hold on. Gate. There's... Yeah, just do this. What am I doing? 17,200, negative 17,200, negative 2,400, negative 17,200, negative 2,400, 2,400. and then just do like Y100, not 1,000. Portal. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this skill, or about this spell. Yeah, yeah, gate is very important when you do not have access to the map. I'm so used to it, at having the map, that when I don't, I forget about all the stuff that you could do to do the same thing. Although apparently it's being slow to load. So one more Charybdis core here. I'm gonna find 5 more. I don't know if we can kill 5 more without using with our current soul value. Dang it! I'm fairly sure I just lost. There was a Shizu here, so I was setting up the 4 cores, 4 Charybdis cores I grabbed in order to get the EP from her. And then, of course, it spawned a Hinata on top of me. Do we do it? I still have my serial backup on. Oh, I will lose all the gear I currently have, though. Swipe. How much damage does our swipe currently do? I don't know. Okay, so those aren't the Ifrits that I actually have the boss bar for. Those are up here. Okay, there's Ifrit done. There's Shizu. Also, what is going on with hunger? For whatever reason, it keeps just getting deleted constantly. Okay, she still has war gnomes and whatnot, which means Hinata herself won't come after me yet. Which means I'm good to gather these. I can probably beat Hinata. I can probably do it. I'm just a chicken. There's no more to it than that. Yeah, I'm a coward. So, yeah, we can probably beat her. I'm not going to risk it yet. Especially since Serial's backup is rough, or losing all of your stuff with it. Anyways, I have 4. I think the Spirit Realm is still the best. It's either the Spirit Realm or the Daemon Realm. One of the two is the best way to get EP on these things. Come on, Warpstone. I was on it, and then I was off it, and then I was back on it. Actually, I think Daemons might be slightly faster. I don't know. I mean, Daemons just needs, like, 2 greater ones, and, 1 second. Okay, so, where is saturation going? I'm not complaining too much about it, because obviously we need to actually, use up our saturation and food and whatnot for gluttony, but still, it's weird. It just keeps disappearing out of nowheres. Like, I'm not really taking that many hits. I'm not doing anything that should waste food. Unless... No, it wouldn't be gluttony's extra effect. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can see, like, my time to use up saturation bar at the bottom there. He's going super, super quickly for some reason. I don't think it was doing that before. Yeah, weird. Anyways, I'm on to 2 Charybdis eats right now. I get like 16. Okay, then. I don't think I've seen Megalodons and greater demons fight before. I guess maybe something got hit by a scale. But, anyways, I think this is going to be my final Charybdis kill. And then, unless I grab Spiritualist, we're forced to do Demon Lord Evolution. Yeah, okay. So, I was about to say slightly weird. I don't know what I was about to say slightly weird about. But yeah, foods, maybe. We are good for Demon Lord Evolution now. If I force the issue to 20k, then I'll have, like, a moment to do stuff. I think I'd be able to use the Warp Stone, but that would be it. Actually, when you do the Forced Demon Lord Evolution, what can you do? There's Ice Manipulation learned. I know there's some...
続けてエクストラスキル氷結支配の獲得成功しました。
Can I charm you? Okay, I can. I can charm demons. Do we think a basic greater demon like this would give us 900 souls? I think it's like 1%. At most, it gives 400, and even that, I think, is pushing it. It's based on... Okay, yeah. Greater demons are only like 50, depending on how much EP they have. So if I just do this a couple of times, I can sort of like feather it up to 200k. Since we already have Merciless, I don't think anything will happen when we reach it. Is it Gravity Flight? Is Gravity... No, Gravity Flight doesn't waste any saturation. So something is happening that makes saturation just... Huh.
現状報告すべき事項はありません。
Is it standing still for long enough while in Gravity Flight? No, something is wasting saturation. It might be Gluttony. I don't know. Did Gluttony reach another threshold? Hold on. Tensura get Gluttony. Gluttony did just pass 150. This might be because of that. I just don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna feather it up to like 19,900, like just shy. And then I'm going to force tame a demon, bring it with me, and kill it when I'm out of the Oh yes, also, I was looking at the config getting rid of animosity, and I did learn. Apparently, I have it written down, but I can't get my notebook back from the cat. I think it's nutrition, which is to say the little drumsticks. Those are what boosts admiration, and saturation boosts social points. I might have that backwards, but it's one does one does the other. Yeah, I assume this has to be great. I assume this has to be Gluttony doing that. And apparently it's 11% of whatever you get goes towards social points. 14,420. Be careful of unique monsters. Yeah, I'm just gonna feather this. 19,9 something or other is what I'm gonna stop at. Oh yeah, food's gonna be an issue. Food is going to be an issue at this point if this keeps up like this. Yeah, saturation just doesn't exist anymore. Okay. We have now officially reached the point where the next daemon I kill will give me it. So if I charm... So, Shadow Motion. And then I head back here to Barren Land. All of our goblins are here. All of them should be in range. Summon the daemon. And do this. Harvest Festival begins. Soul Service Price. Existential Evolution is executed. Temporary loss of consciousness confirmed. Relocating to a safe place is recommended. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. We need to get out of the Barren Lands. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think there's a regular desert somewhere here, right? I have a minute. I do not know if we'll survive. Oh, I should have gone to get a Hydra Heart. I should have done something. I think we'll sink, actually. I don't... Oh yeah, now I'm taking mob damage? What's happening? Oh, there's an Armosaurus here. Oh, okay, here we go. We're now in this mode. Uh-oh. I didn't actually get somewhere safe. Hold on. What? Uh-oh. Are we gonna survive this? Oh, hold on. We're stuck back up to full HP now. We're occasionally taking the damage from our Serial clone, but it's not enough. Okay, looks like our goblins have Armosauruses handled now. I should have prepared them a little bit better. HP staying at full. Oh, this is bad. I did not think this through. Uh-oh. I think... Oh, is Glenny gonna end up hating us because I'm stuck in the Harvest Festival? It better not. Rest is recommended. I'm sort of stuck resting right now, don't you see? Come on, goblins, you got this. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to survive the festival. It's a rough one. Yeah, I was not prepared enough for the festival. I forgot. I should have gotten rid of my backup. I should have not been in a spirit in the Barren Lands. But I think we're gonna make it. Oh, this was scary. Okay, they finally managed to take down the armor source. That's good. How much longer? How long has it been? I didn't look at the time when we started. It's been over a minute, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, of course, we're in the water, so I can't actually see what's going on. True Demon Lord. The designated individual, the host, has awakened as a true Demon Lord. A rise in all ability values in the evolution. Should...
金属スライムよりデモンスライムへの進化に成功しました。存在値の上昇。
Yep, get some pictures.
固有スキルの再構成を確認。続けてエクストラスキル万能感知。続けて耐性闇攻撃無効電撃無効霊気無効重力攻撃無効状態異常無効麻痺無効高攻撃無効貫通無効
This is awesome. Okay, yeah, we basically only got the resistances there, or slash nullifications, because we didn't have anything else to get. But that is so cool. That's awesome. That was the scariest Demon Lord evolution I've ever done. In the last series, oh, you know what? I think all that damage was because of you. But let's see. Did pain nullification get turned on because of that? Yeah, we didn't get holy, but that's fine. Spiritual attack resistance isn't really needed. Yeah, we can definitely go beat that Hinata now if we want. Hold on. Grab thought communication. Just get all. Stay. There we go. Oh, yeah, food is still a problem. Demon Lord evolution completed. We have almost 20 million, or just shy of 19 million. Yeah, and reaching 20k didn't actually do anything for us. We could become a god slime right now as well. What happened during that? Higher form of resistance. True Demon Lord evolution. Awakening increased your soul energy by that much, so that's like 3 or 4 more unique skills we can get. Oh yeah, we can probably use Amaterasu like 10 times now. Almost 20. Yeah, this worked out very, very, very well. Anyways, I am out of time for recording at the moment. We're gonna have to pick up the rest of this tonight when I can record the rest. I have a bunch of inventory stuff to deal with. If it can fit, it can sit. How's Gluttony doing? 182.34. Oh yeah, this has to be Gluttony's doing why the food is going down so quickly. It's forcing us to grow faster. Let's check out Greed. Yeah, Greed slowly growing. Wise is pretty high up at this point. When can I name it? I think it's 300 social points that I can give a skill a name. You know what? Before I forget to do it, let's take a look at the barrier arts, shall we? Barrier creation. So we have a sphere with a base cost of that much, striped. Black hole. That feels like it might not be a good idea to set up here. So striped, I'm not sure what that means. Let's just go for a sphere. Upkeep, 400 a second. Oh, I see. And the bigger it is, the less HP it has. So if I just make it... is this radius or is this diameter? I don't know. Let's just 10 blocks, circle around here. 16 blocks, radius or diameter shouldn't matter. It will cover everyone. Let's see. So there's that. Particles on. Make it like a nice bright blue. Oh, you can have a... Oh, you can like layer it like that. So you have like the purple and then a blue layer. That's kind of cool. Allies. That's just players. Friendlies that may enter. Oh, guide. Get a barrier art skill as 4 abilities. Scroller next. Presets. You can raise them. Barrier creation. You get it through that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Every design is paid for with points spent on modifiers. Start with 3. Mastering this skill gets you 3 more. Hover over a modifier to see if you need a skill or mastery. Skills that grant points are listed next. So barrier, magic wall, magic barrier, ranged barrier, multi-layer barrier, reinforced barrier, molecular manipulation, anti-magic area, anti-shock area, spatial manipulation, spatial domination, space-time manipulation, and infinity prison. I have a bunch of those, that's why I have 17 points. Uriel, Nodens, Azathoth, Yog, Sothoth, and Yog Sotohort. Okay, so this actually works hand in hand with nightmares as well. Pick a shape. Sphere, hexagon, striped, or black hole. Anyone inside gains the ability to fly. Oh, okay, interesting. That's not what I was expecting. Max size can be changed on the server. Some are locked behind skills. 3 colors. Bigger barriers are weaker, but bigger, dense, and tough. Boggles on for clean. Okay, and then we have all of the modifiers. Block entry prevents normal entry into the barrier. Can I have it set a clash? Oh, so there's domain expansion, essentially. Stop spatial attacks. Duh. Blocks inside can't be broken. Blocks entry, which is What I kind of want is a barrier that stops that stops enemies from entering, but doesn't stop me from entering. Magic regen, aura regen down, disable notifications, magical drain. All of these are like barriers around something if you want said thing to be weaker. I want barriers that boost my subordinates. Oh, Magicule efficiency, that looks good. We're gonna put that on. Unique modifiers. Barrier may carry only 1. Arrogance, Dominion, Embracing Drain. Wrath, Sloth, Fusionist, Commander. We don't have Commander anymore. We have Amaterasu, but maybe. Guardian, hold on. As dealt instead to you any of your own hits. Okay, so Indestructible Wall, Guardian. The full counter. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Anti-magic, domain expansion. It's literally domain expansion. Casting, cooldown, and repairing. Okay, that all sounds really cool. I want some Magicule efficiency. Requires spatial domination, or that, magic jamming. There's that. Disable notifications, regen down, anti-skill, anti-magic. Dominion, there's those ones. Requires Commander or Amaterasu. Requires he's... Okay, do I want Indestructible Wall or Battlefield? I think Battlefield was actual combat, right? Yeah, that's to make it stronger in battle. I want Indestructible Wall. I don't think anything's gonna pop up here, but just in case, I want the extra safety. Lock entry. Okay, there's that. Integrity, containment, magical regen down. So magical efficiency all the way up, block entry 1, and all of my subordinates. Alert owner, I didn't look at that one. Yeah, this is a cool system. Alert owner, I skipped past it. It's drop down sets at each tree and da-da-da-da. Okay, that's kind of cool. It would just tell me, oh yeah, something entered. Which, I mean, do that. Anything above... Actually, I kind of want to just be told anything enters. So I think that's good to save. Block entry for 2. Alert owner for 1. Oh, that's just on by default. I don't need to use points on it. So save as preset 1. You become closer to mastering it. Okay, so it's an 18 block radius, it looks like. So we now have a barrier over our place. I can't... Hold on, can I maintain it? I mean, MP is currently going down. Uh... Yeah, not really. Can I adjust it? How do I do this again? I shift. Oh, I can see it there, 32 a second. How do I disable a barrier again? Guide. Da-da-do. Those are modifiers. I skipped right past the thing, didn't I? Skill points, barrier arts. Barrier creation, barrier arts. 1 second. Oh, apparently I did just turn it off. I didn't see any options for doing so, though. Anyways, let's just go ahead. I don't need it to be that big. So if I put it down to 8 blocks, it should still cover all of our subordinates if I move them in. Oh, it's centered around me. Let's see, can I... Oh, there we go. Just click it on it. So... Yeah, wait the minute, reactivate it around here. Cool. Anyways, like I said, I got distracted for like another 10 minutes than I had time for. I need to pop away. We're going to record the rest of this tonight at this point. Okay, I'm back. It's nighttime now. Yeah, somehow I missed something kind of important. Godly Craftsman has an evolution. So, yeah. Godly Craftsman evolves into the ultimate skill, Matsu? Or something like that? Hold on. I just saw Amatsumara, that's right. So we have law manipulation. We just need to master Godly Craftsman and engrave a bunch of stuff with it. So, hold on. I want to try something. If I do this, 1, we'll get Godly Craftsman. And I assume that it will just go ahead and... Like, if we look here at Godly Craftsman, it's not learned. I could spend the, I could spend EP on it right now. What was that flash effect around me right there? Like the blue flames that just popped off. Was that from one of our ultimate skills? I don't remember seeing that before. It might have been Hope's Gift. Anyways, this is going through. Thank you, Great Sage. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit, so we're just going to see that in a moment. And I want to see. I guess I have you sitting now. When we accidentally evolved Unyielding into Serial, what happened was it had been mastered with the Great Sage's analyzing, and it actually didn't have all the requirements it's supposed to have. So I'm just curious. Will this actually go ahead and do the same thing? Does Great Sage's analyzing actually bypass TR Nightmare's requirements for skills? It's a maybe. It's leaning towards maybe right now. And so that's kind of me nice, so I don't have to do all the godly craftsman stuff. And it does make this even stronger, even if I don't think that's intended. Anyways, other than that, is it time to... Well, Infinity Prison. I looked at that. Uriel mastered previous. Need to master Infinity Prison and run 16 more raids and name 22 more subordinates. So you know what? If we do nothing else today, let's go get one other unique skill. And I think it's going to be Raphael. Actually, let me double check this. I know I looked at this right before we had, I popped away. PR Nightmare, or check Evo conditions for Great Sage. Yeah, we're just missing one more raid on that, so yeah, and then Gluttony is missing. I really can't believe I missed that Godly Craftsman's been right here the whole time. Gluttony, it's number 1. Yeah, I just need to get below 50% HP. We almost did that accidentally during our awakening. So, lose a bunch of HP, we'll get us Gluttony. Greed, I'm still missing. Let's see. Yeah, Greed, win one more raid, and grab some gold blocks. What's with the freeze? We good now? Yeah, it was a, sometimes when a voice check pop-ups happens, that's when we get a big freeze like that. Anyways, where am I flying? Goblins to name that no, don't do raids in by pillager towers. That's a bad idea. We already realized that. Where is the closest village? I just sort of started flying. Okay, it is actually up here though. Either the goblins or this village right here. I think I'm gonna do it in a villager village, not a goblin villager. It's I don't really have a good reason for it. I just want to. Oh yeah, I do have a good reason for it. Uh, Villagers will stay inside their houses. Goblin will run like 40 blocks away from the house, and they're gonna and they're going to get caught in Demon Lord hockey. Words are hard. Anyways, I did have one more Charybdis core. I thought I did. I'd forgotten though. So, a curiosity, how's this looking? Oh, 5 more percent. That's going to happen very quickly. Yes, thank you, Great Sage. There's lava down there. So let's see. That probably has like 20 seconds more on it. Let's just see. As oh, uh-oh. Okay. So that didn't work. Hold on, do I? Oops, that's the wrong button. Just to double check this. Okay, I do have Godly Craftsman, though. So, huh. So Great Sage was able to bypass the soul energy requirement, then. Great Sage couldn't actually go ahead and just, bypass everything. We do still need to engrave a bunch of stuff with it. But I did... Okay. That's still very good. I assume that won't work on a whole lot of stuff, like very specific stuff like that, but still. Also, hold on. Otiri had this idea. I'm a little bit afraid to test it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What? Let's try it with Cook, because why not? That is a very good skill. What happens? So Cook is currently mastering. We just saw a Great Sage bypass the, it just bypassed the soul energy system. Will it bypass the temporary skill system? That's kind of an interesting idea. Also, let's turn off Sense Heat Source. Anyways, I got distracted. Oh yeah, I have universal perception now. That's what's happening there. Okay, why was I seeing heat sources then? That was weird. Anyways, where is my ominous bottle? So this last raid will be all we need, and then we'll be on to... Yeah. When this raid finishes, we'll have Great Sage, and I'll just need to grab out these things right here, and we'll actually have Greed as well. While I'm waiting on it, do that. Grab everything back on it. Enchant, that cost a decent chunk of levels, but just to make sure, that counts as one, right? Godly Craftsman. Okay, yes it did. That counts as one. So... It doesn't specify that it has to be anything, like, really powerful, right? So, in theory, can I just grab, like, a stick and put, like, a slotting one on it? Just the least expensive thing I possibly can? In theory, I think the answer is yes. I think I currently still have 2 of these villagers under charm. I had done that at one point. Let me just double check. Okay, you're under charm. You're under charm. Okay, so now I can just stand here and Demon Lord Hockey, and the villagers won't get hurt. So I'm just gonna do this, and it shouldn't take too long. Okay, this is either the last raid or the second to last raid. There they are. Demon Lord Hockey through. Okay, there's gonna be one more raid. There's like 20 seconds, or, let's see, it was at 80% a moment ago. It's up to 85. Yeah, that's probably like 1 more minute on that as well. Demon Lord Hockey away. Anyways, with this raid being completed in like 10 seconds. Raid number 10 completed. Okay. So, the greats... Words are hard. So, this is a bit of a problem with a thing, I guess. Hold on. So, let's just look at this. We do not have those. Majesty is ready to learn. So, basically, this just gives you permanent hero of the village. We're going to be getting that in a moment. That's probably going to be the next thing I analyze, just so we have that straight away. So... Okay, your soul feels heavier. Tyrant Lord Susanoo is ready to be obtained. Let's just use you, start analyzing Majesty, just so I have it. This page is getting more and more filled. There it is. So, let's just see. Check evolution whatever's for Cook. Okay, Cook mastered Susanoo mob kills well over, and we've mastered way more skills than we need. And just to double check this, Great Sage. Yeah, everything completed there. So the reason Great Sage didn't happen instantly is because I was told that going from Raphael Knowledge to Raphael Wisdom can break things with the ego, so I turned it off. Just to try to make sure that doesn't happen. So let's see. Soul feels heavier. Knowledge Lord Raphael, Wise Lord Raphael. So if I do TR Nightmare, evolution confirm for Great Sage. What will happen? Is this going to get us Raphael? No. There's not a hard cap for ultimate skills in place, right? I haven't found anything about that in this version. Great Sage, no. True Dragon, pack name, investigate, get ego evolution, I'm going to have to go turn back on knowledge, aren't I? Domicile, Dragon name, Einhard Yar. Element Soul, evolution confirm. Do I try this? That's probably going to be pretty expensive. I do still want to see. Like, we have Cook. It is currently mastered. It is now turned on. It should, in theory, go away in 11 minutes. Or 12 minutes. So... Yeah, let me wait the 12 minutes on that, and let me go just turn back on Knowledge Lord, and then if the ego breaks, I'll just fix it with commands. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I... Hmm. Have I broken this by turn? How do I do this? Check Evo conditions for Great Sage. It should now be turned back on. What if I gain some EP? Nope. Oh yeah, the new quests are available, so I can go ahead and get some stuff again. Hmm. Uh-oh. Hmm. Ability. That toggle, no. Oh, there's Majesty Mastered. Hmm. TR Nightmare. Unanalyzed abilities, thank you, Great Sage. 2 Dragon Nucleation Soul Deal Pack. Name-wise... I assume I still can't do this, right? Like, Hmm. Hmm. I might have broken it. Let me go double check the Raphael wiki page real quick to make sure I'm not missing something else. I don't think I am currently, though. Oh. Hmm. Huh. This is a problem. Hmm. Fine, let me do this. Tensura Mastery -1. Edit ability mastery for Tensura Great Sage -1. And then it masters again in just a moment, and then it automatically evolves? 1000 should put it at what? Okay, that's mastered fully. You have mastered the usage of Great Sage. 400? Puts it where? Great Sage. Okay, it is mastered at 1000. So if I do 999, mastery is nearing its ceiling. It's turned on, correct? 999. You mastered the usage of Great Sage. I have not gotten the... Huh. This is really, really sad if I somehow actually broke this and I can't get Raphael. Hmm. Hmm. Let me keep working on this for a moment. I'm waiting to see what happens when Creator runs out anyways. I'm gonna try and make this work, otherwise we're just using commands and taking away EP for this. As far as I can tell, Evolution Confirm is what I should have done there, though. I don't know. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Is this just gonna work? While messing around with it, I did end up doing this. Oh, what did I do? Check you. Yeah, I ended up changing knowledge from 10 to 11 because I was going to attempt doing that and then like forcing it to evolve by doing one more raid. But if this just works, then in theory I should go straight to I should in theory go straight to having wisdom here. TR Nightmare Evolution Confirm, TR Nightmare Raphael Wisdom. And in theory, this should keep the ego with it too. Apparently the problem is with Raphael's alteration ability that causes the ego to stop working. Let me go change raids back down to 10 real quick, and see if that works, because nothing happens. Either that or I go grind for one more ominous bottle real quick, which could take a little bit. Oh, I really wanted to get this done today. What are we looking at time? Probably 50 minutes. Yeah, let me go adjust raids back down to 10. I really, really want to get this to work real quick. Oh. Dang it. Hold on. What just happened? What just happened? I reloaded the game. Explosion, chain explosion, firewall. These are all of the aspectual magics.
気象の急変を予測します。
Notice, the ultimate skill of Raphael has improved your basic understanding of all phenomena you had a basic understanding of. Due to losing Great Sage, you have gained 300,000 soul energy back. Notice, the unique skill Great Sage has collected enough data to attempt skill evolution. Attempting skill evolution into ultimate skill, Raphael. Attempting, failure. Attempting, failure. Great Sage has sacrificed the extra skill Sage and the extra skill Chanting Helmet to evolve to unique skill Great Sage into ultimate skill Raphael.
領域です。
Ah, dang it, we did actually get the Knowledge Lord, not the, Yeah, we got Knowledge Lord Raphael, we didn't get, words are hard. We got Knowledge Lord, we didn't get Wisdom Lord. So, that's a little bit sad, but oh well, we'll go over what this does next time. We'll go over, like, fixing,
未解析の能力が存在します。
like analysis, refine, integrate, reconnaissance, alteration. That alteration skill is going to come in pretty handy, but you do not carry Great Sage. I now have to change that game role because the Great Sage usually needs you to have Great Sage. So let me do this / game rule. Is it just like Great Sage need Great Sage or something like that?
香料が不足しています。
Um,
適正個体の出現域です。
I'm fairly sure it's an actual game rule. Oh, need Great Sage, set that to false. So now, no answer. You do not carry the Great Sage. True? No answer. You do not carry the Great Sage. Hmm. Yeah, this did not go at all like I was hoping it was going
休
to,
息を
but
推奨し
oh
ます。
well. So, no idea why that game rule's just not working at all. Neither mode changes things. Fine. I'm just going to Tensura grant myself Great Sage again. Or maybe if I reload. Need Great Sage is currently set to false. If I reload the world, what will happen? Why will nothing work right? I know that was my own fault for messing with trying to get it to evolve to wisdom and failing with all that. But I would like what I am trying to do to function, please. Most of this is my own fumbling about. Let's see. 10 more seconds. What happens with Cook? In theory, they still lose the skill. It's still technically temporary. We just have mastery over it. So, yeah, okay. I didn't really think that was going to work, but I figured it was worth a shot. So, need Great Sage is set to false. I'm going to reload the world, and we're going to see if that works, and if we can still use it. Otherwise, I'm giving myself back Great Sage.
です。
Okay. Neither game mode lets me use Great Sage. Since I do not have Great Sage, I cannot use either game mode, even with the game mode saying don't need Great Sage. Yeah, that one's apparently just not working properly. Oh well. Tensura, grant, edits, ability. I forgot to do this again. Just give myself back Great Sage. I shouldn't have to do this. This is the first thing I don't like about this add-on. Apparently, its game role's not working properly. It's the only complaint I have about it. Which, I mean, I think that's saying a lot about your add-on when I have one complaint, but oh well. This might cause problems with the ego, though. Uh-oh. Great Sage has been granted integrating data. That didn't... Well, when you use a command to get a skill, that apparently doesn't take soul energy. That's good, at least.
おはよう了解します。未解析のスキ
Do
ル
we
を
lose our
表示
records?
スキ
No,
ルを
we still
表
have
示します。
everything in there. Anyways, looking at the time, we're
量
over time
量
at this point.
解析鑑定を終了します。
Hold on. Let's TR Nightmare get ego real quick. Get ego for wise. Knowledge Lord Raphael. Name not available, or Knowledge Lord. Okay, so it is
休息を推奨します
admiration, animosity, to wisdom, wise, to do. All that's the same. Okay, it is directly attached to Raphael. It's not a weird thing where it was trying to connect to both or something. Anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. Next time, we'll go over what Raphael can do, hopefully evolve it into the Wisdom Lord version. Yeah, things opened up a whole lot. We're gonna get Gluttony evolved into Beelzebub next time. Probably get Godly Craftsman evolved into, its Amatsumara. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you very much
現
for
状
watching.
報告す
I
べき
hope you've
事項
enjoyed
は
as
ありま
much as
せん
I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, Omello, Itme Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Kyle Coette, Nando Lang, Egg Salad, Iobami Oladele, The Lucky Q, Ravenous Vines, Eric Sinatro, Hades Kyubi, Razor the Slayer Studios, Robert, Daima Ramo, Blaze Blader, Keeb GM, Kai Underwood, and Charlie Ward. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.